This is the worst monument in Rust, and I'm gonna live here. Sorry, abandoned cabins. Here, there's no recycler, no trading, no top tier loot, and worst of all, I am now here. So usually in Rust you want action, amazing loot, and generally just a nice, easy time. So I'm gonna do the exact opposite. I've set myself a list of tasks to complete here and some rules. The rules are I can't get loot from anywhere else, only here. So that's just barrels that spawn and a few crates that also spawn. And I can't get any loot from anywhere else except from people I kill or bases that I raid. And there's no using recyclers, but any raids I do and any kills I get, I can keep all the loot. Now I want to get some tasks done. First and foremost is make some friends. Someone please be friends with me. I also want to get a tier 3 workbench, make a cool base and make a cool raid happen. But enjoy the video, leave a like if you enjoy and subscribe if you're new. I'd appreciate it. Enjoy! Hello! I don't know what that was. Hello, yes, it's me, your favorite person. I am, you know what I'm doing, right here, this guy. Abandoned cabins. Let's So here we are, day 1, and I would need to travel there. I had picked up absolutely no loot along the way, and totally did not forget the rules of my own challenge about 20 seconds in. I do now also really just very much realize that I've been picking all this stuff up whilst not in my allocated area, so I have thrown it all out. We'll figure it out. We're here, yay! I need to first get a bag, but this is actually looking good. There's quite a few bases. This has wooden... Yes, I had arrived, but it might shock you to learn this is actually not the server I ended up playing on. For a reason I don't remember because I'm Future Ben, I decided not to live here. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Look at all those external CCs. I'm sure I'm saying something right now about them. I will conduct a thorough search on that. Someone has put a bunch of TCs around here, which is... actually very much thrown a spanner in my works. Why have you done this? You are a monster. Now, I found my first hurdle in this challenge, which was, very surprisingly to me, just even finding an abandoned cabins on a server. None of them had it! None of them had it! It took me like 7 servers! Okay, let's see, any abandoned cabins? It's not looking good, bruv. I'm just realizing the map says repulsion generation. What the actual fuck is that? Alright, new map. What in the shit? Why does this look weird? Oh, it's gotta be here. There've gotta be some here. Look at all these places. Alright, it doesn't look like it's on here. How in the shit is there 300 people on this map? Alright, loading in a new map. This one just says custom map. I'm beginning to realize I do not know what these things mean. Okay. Someone chopping wood. Pig in front of me. This one's feeling positive. I'm sure that... Yes! Oh, and I spawned really close. Okay, good. So I had found my forever home, and it was time to ask some locals what they thought about the abandoned cabins. Hey, guy. Hey, bro. Look, I just spawned, and I need to ask you a quick question about the abandoned cabins. Have you been there before? Alright, well, that went really well. Alright, I should not have done that, because I had spawned really freaking close, and now I'm gonna have to kill myself. Good times. No, no! Fucking hell. Okay, good news. I spawned even closer than I thought possible. I'm right here. I'm literally right here. So finally, after all this time, I had finally made it to the abandoned cabins, the site at which this video will take place. I'm glad you've waited 4 minutes and 30 seconds to get here. Leave a like if you did, and a comment saying 4 minutes. But we had arrived and it was looking really nice around here, to be quite honest. The area was lovely and full of trees, and there were a few cabins dotted about the place that I had my eyes on to do some raids on. That's fine. Right, okay, I'm gonna get a base down really fast. Because if I don't get a sleeping bag here, I'm gonna be running around like an absolute nutcase. This video is sponsored by Rustly, one of the fastest growing Rust websites with a lot of games to play. Many deposit methods, instant withdrawals, with a store full of skins and even crypto withdrawals. You can claim 5 free cases by using my code Keyworth or clicking the link in the video description, and you can play case battles against real players or bots and win really cool skins. Or you can just open individual cases. They also have other cool games, as you can see on screen, like Crash, Roulette, or Mines, and the site is loaded with a load of bonuses and rewards like unlocking daily cases for free thanks to your level, and all the withdrawals are instant, so if you see a skin that you like and you've got the balance to do so, you can withdraw that directly to your Steam inventory, just like I did here. So use my code Keyworth for those 5 free cases, check the link down in the description, and thank you so much, enjoy the video. Oh, there's a guy over there, he looks scared. There's 2 of them. They're farming. It's my stone node, sir. Please don't take that from me. I need to, like, mark the edges somehow. Oh, cloth. Yes. I had began scouting the area, picking up any lootables I could find on the floor, and marking out the area that I set myself to loot and operate within. Things were looking good. I had marked out my area, and I was building up a little store of stuff in my pockets from the floor. Well, remember when I said I was going to put a base down really quick? Yeah. There's not many resources here other than just all the trees on the planet. So I was really struggling to find stone. It took me a while to even find this one. The good news is there seems to be no shortage of stone nodes for the time being. Oh, Ben, if only you knew. Luckily, though, there was 2 or 3 here for now, which allowed me to make some tools and then put down my wee little starter base. Okay, I have enough to set up a little base. I'm going to do it really close because I'm going to need to farm the ever-living hell out of this place. And, yeah, so my base is just going to have to be really, really close if I'm going to want to get to the goodies in time. And I think the best option for that is the big building over there. So we're going to do it over there. We don't have enough to the door on this. That's concerning. Well, even though I only had 1 door, not a lot of loot, and absolutely nothing going for me. I was really enjoying my little corner of the map because, well, at the moment at least, it was just me, and I was just, you know, sort of back to the roots of Rust, of taking in the land, learning it, and just trying to survive. But this was very peaceful to begin with. It certainly does not end that way, but this was a lovely little peaceful excursion I was having, making a home out of the worst monument in Rust. I may have screwed myself here because I really thought barrels spawned around the edges, but it's really not looking that way. But of course, peace in Rust never lasts, and it wasn't long before a stranger invaded my lands. Someone highly more geared than me, and by highly more geared I mean had a bow. And as you can see here, I was pleading with him not to kill me, trying to give him some loot. But sadly, he shot me anyway. Fuck's sake. I really needed that wood. That's really bad. This is why I need a bow. Yeah, I needed a bow, and to get a bow you need cloth, 50 cloth to be exact in Rust. So my next venture was focusing purely on cloth. Now that while there wasn't much spawning around here, I'd have to go after animals. And whilst out looking for those animals, I found something that would set in motion a part of this video that is just incredible. Okay, there's a big box in there. That's actually very interesting. I can get myself some metal fragments. I need a... oh, man, I need a furnace as well. Boy, this is gonna suck. There's a lot of shacks around here. This is actually good. I can get some eco raids going. Oh, a barrel! I was right! Barrel spawn here! This is fantastic. This is really great. That means I can... oh, wait, no. Was that part of the road? Oh. Alright, well, I'm keeping it. Screw you guys. And then what after felt like about 3 hours of looking for cloth, and I only had 40 in my possession, I hit a new low. I ran over to a horse. I'm gonna kill this horse. And I beat it to death with my rock. Look away. I'm sorry, horse. Forgive me. I must live off your deceased carcass. But with that horse, I was able to then craft a bow, and then eventually a bone knife once I killed a couple animals, of which there are a few dotted around. Alright, I got a... oh shit, I made a door for no reason. That is a big waste of wood. I forgot I made a door, but I killed a pig, put a new door down. I now need to figure out a way to raid this shack. That is something I need to do, because as of right now, I've got no way. I need to get myself enough. I need to get a furnace down is basically what I need to do, which should not be too difficult. I have a little bit of stuff. That was dreadful. I got 10 cloth from that. You only get 10 cloth from pigs? But it is good because I got a pig. I now have in a flow grade for a furnace. That's right, you heard correct. I now had in my possession at my base one of the basic crafting items from this game's tutorial. A furnace. But for me, this was a really big step. And I had just looted abandoned cabins and got myself a nice little helmet. So I ran around to try and find myself a metal node, which I did, and upon return to my base, found a very unwelcome visitor. What is this guy doing? Doing? So it doesn't matter. He's dead. We have a spare bow. That's big. That is large. The first day of my little adventure coming to a swift close, I had now put down a furnace and was smelting metal frags. This meant that hopefully in the morning I could go out and raid the shack that I thought might have some loot in. Well, I just got killed by a spear guy in the night. That's great. I was getting wood. Right, I'll get this last tree, and then this will be all what I'll need for the machetes. I'm hoping I only need 4. I'm not sure how many I need, actually. I'm going to look it up in a minute. Alright, I just looked it up. It is, in fact, 4 machetes, so that's actually really good. Let's get crafting. We'll do 2 for now. Now, I really wasn't expecting much from this raid because it's a shack, and, well, they aren't usually filled with much of anything. But I don't know, this one felt different. There was something in the air. And this, what you're about to see, really sets the tone for the next, like, 7 minutes. Guy farming over here. I'm going to halt this to go and try and kill this guy. So I'd run into an issue here. In the night, I heard someone farming. I went to go investigate. Turns out there's 2 of them. And turns out they are significantly more geared than I am. You can see them running past on screen right now. This poses a threat to me because 1, I'm solo, and 2, I'm very constrained in this little task. They can do whatever they want, loot whatever they want, and get all the guns they can get. I can't. I have to take care to get all the pieces of loot I can safely, which is why I decided to come back about 5-10 minutes later to finish off the raid. Holy fuck-a-moly. Get me home, please. Get me the F home. All I saw was the scrap. Is this real life? Oh my god! Oh my god! We are rich! 200 scrap! Holy sugars! Yes, I said holy sugars. Good God, that is actually insane. And a tier 1. So good. Yep, that raid went pretty much as opposite as I had expected. Absolutely insane. This pretty much kickstarted my addiction to eco-raiding shacks. This is great. I can learn tools. So I was slowly but surely progressing. I now had access to better tools, which apparently I didn't make because I'm farming with a stone. And I was really... my hopes were up. Like, I didn't expect to get to this part at all, let alone this quickly. So I was in good spirits. But those spirits were quickly dampened
To waste like that.
when I realized there were once more invaders in my lands. In here. Shit. Holy fuck me. No! I'd so much. Fuck, man. Maybe they didn't loot everyone. There was a few bodies there that maybe are hidden. Like mine included, and the stuff that I threw on the ground. Sadly, I died where I threw that stuff, though. That's like the most loaded people have been at my cabins, bro, and I fumbled it. Oh, no. It was so close. And I really wish I could sit here in the future and tell you that I ran back, I managed to pick up some sort of weapon, and I killed them all, got all the loot, but that's just not true. I went back, and I died again.
Okay, dude.
Pretty much in the exact same place I died previously. They were hanging around. This was like 25 minutes later as well. They were just hanging around. They would not leave. But yeah, sadly, I lost my first big fight and first injection of loot that could have really propelled me towards the end game. Sad times, but do not be despaired. Things get a lot crazier towards the end, including a heli takedown and AKs. But until we get there, my next step was pretty obvious. I was hopelessly addicted to raiding cabins. Well, I was about to go and look for more cabins to raid, but there is someone outside chopping my trees. We can't have that. Well, I wasn't expecting 2 of them, and I don't have any bandages. I don't have the arrows for this. Well, when I came back, they had gone and left an empty shell of a base, and looking back on this, knowing what I know and knowing what you don't know, I'm thinking this was a huge mistake to just leave this here. But I didn't know that at the time, so I hung around and waited for them to come back potentially so I could kill them, but they just didn't. So I carried on with my day of being hopelessly addicted to eco-raiding shacks. Food. Which is a good thing I was, because let's face it, the 10 scrap I got each time while looting the main area of this monument was just not cutting it. I need to figure out a way to get more scrap, because this is honestly just diabolical. So, whipping up and repairing my machetes, I headed over to a nearby shed that had popped up overnight to continue the addiction. Yeah, small box. Holy moly. What is with these crates? Oh my god. That's 400 scrap from 2 shacks that I've had. That's insane. That's insane, bruh. Where are these guys getting all this? Oh Christ, not again, please. That's wild. Let's go, baby. 300 scrap. We're almost at the tier 2, but I don't know if I actually want to... don't know if I want to do that. Like, do I want to... I mean, I know I need a tier 3, but is it better for me to learn my way down to, like, revolver and satchel charge? With, like, 700 scrap. We only need 300 more. Let me go do another one of these, and then we'll see if I get another... another 200 scrap, because if I do, then I will basically have enough for... Okay, we're doing them all. We're doing them all. Oh my god. This might be the best raiding in the game. Like, hands down. 4 machetes for all of the stuff that I'm getting is absolutely wild, bro. Now, I had plans of progression in my head with all the loot I was getting, but first... It's loaded. Okay, that supplies me for... Holy sh... Need your bow, I need all of this. Holy moly. He just supplied me for all my other raids. This, this is going so well. I mean, the raids, not the whole thing. The whole thing is going dreadfully. But, you know, right now it's going okay. Like this, and let's go look for some more to do. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to this right now. There is, in fact, a box in here. Let's do it. It's probably that guy's base thing, but wait, hold on. This is the base that I scared the guy that's just clicked. I scared these guys off yesterday, I thought. So either someone's taken it over or that's actually theirs. I see another one over there. I'm going for that one next. I'm addicted. I can't stop. I don't want to stop. Oh, bruh. Okay, that one was bad. That one was bad. I'll give you that. This might be enough to get through it. Oh man. Okay, these started to go downhill a little bit. That's alright. The ones that have been successful have been crazy good. There's 2 boxes in this one, guys. I've got to come back. I've got to come back. I'm gonna have so many green cards by the end of this. It's gonna be crazy. Hello, mister. Oh. No. No! There's got to be another one around here. And there wasn't one around there, at least not that I can remember. But what there was the goofiest fight in a forest you will ever see. Are you ready? Enjoy! Thank God I won that fight. Goodness gracious. Yeah, a hard fight, well fought, I reckon, and well won too. Now, I had a lot of progression things on my mind, like I say. I had enough scrap now. I was building up a good amount of resources in my stores. And I had a little roadmap, and of course I had my tasks that I wanted to complete. But, you know... I can't be stopped! Holy juice. I didn't see the fourth one. Oh! Another insane shack raid. These were going so well. So well, in fact, I literally began to start losing my mind. I even made a little song. I love eco-raiding shacks. I love eco-raiding shacks. They are so full of loot, and I don't have to spend much to do it. That's my eco-raiding shack song. Very large. 600 scrap. We almost have enough to learn our way to Satchel, but I just don't know if I want to do that. Do I want to do that? Now, I had a lot of scrap building up, but as it was going, as I was looting this monument, I was getting like 5, maximum 10 scrap a run. So tier 3 on my list of tasks was coming more and more impossible. So my only hope was to actually raid. So I had decided that I was in fact going to learn my way down to Satchel and use that instead of the loot from this terrible monument to try and get myself a tier 3. This might be him. Oh, nice. Maybe I can make a friend. Crap. He is not a friend. Well, not only do I still not have friends, but I just fumbled a P2, a tier 2 weapon. That would have really helped me out. I headed back out, see if I can try and get it. Oh my god. Well, with my terrible PvP somehow not being the answer, I decided to go down the route of trying to be friends again. See what he thought about that. Hello. Alright, guy, look, we clearly got off on the wrong foot. If we're gonna be neighbors, we might as well be friends, huh? Hey! Hey, hey, hey! We're clearly neighbors. So, shall we be friends? Ah. Okay, he doesn't want to be friends. That might be my bad. Well, with my attempt at making friends going poorly and my attempt at PvP going poorly, I thought I'd try my hand at a naked cargo run. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea, and frankly it isn't, because when I got there I was met by this. Oh. Oh dear. And then when I went back, met by this. Okay, dude. So with my attempt at getting loot elsewhere by killing people going absolutely poorly, I decided to spend my scrap, as I say, on learning my way down to a revolver and some raiding materials. This way, I could potentially get to my tier 3 goal by raiding and killing much more efficiently. I need to cook as much sulfur as I can, because my plan is to try my best. I'd put this away. I need to try my best and get satchels. I have 6 rope. I need to get more rope somehow, but I need to get satchels. So my plan is to raid this guy, because I know the base layout. And actually... No, he's upgraded actually. Crap. That's bad news. I want to raid him though. But yeah, basically my plan was anyway to raid this neighbor of mine, because I know he'll definitely have a tier 2 in there, which will help me on my way to a tier 3, but it's not looking so promising, because I was hoping he wouldn't expand, very naively, of course. Oh, he's put a bubbler down. That's actually huge for me. Hello, sir. Oh, it's stacked. That's one he's not red, so he's not the other guy. There's some boxes in here. This is some good info. So I could just raid this. Get a load of loot. Yeah, I just need rope. I might be able to get a good amount of stuff from up there. 10 satchels. I have enough for 10 satchels, I believe. So there it was, my plan laid out ahead of me. I had a good amount of sulfur, because sulfur just pretty much always spawns in the cabins in the swamp portion, and so all I needed was rope. And luckily for me, I was about to stumble into a good amount. Oh my god. Stuff! 5 foot of rope! That's actually huge. I need that. In the floor. Okay, good. Guessing he ran home. That's big! We have 11 foot now. So good. Right, I need to go get my food. So I had the rope I needed, and all I needed to do now was wait for my sulfur to smelt, and I figured whilst I did that, I might as well farm some more sulfur, because hopefully I was going to snowball off this raid. But what was coming up in my future, not even I could predict. Why has he got a key? Where does he live? I'm not going to celebrate till I get home. No, wait, it's this. Fucking god, it is. Holy shit. There's a molly! I just went full fucking deep. Good lord. There's no cloth. 11 foot of rope. Massive. Where's your cloth, bruh? They have no cloth. That is astounding. Fuck. I did not see him there. He's locked in though. That's fine. What was he hitting? Oh, that. Oh! Loads of cloth. Big! Oh my god, so big! Actually huge for the comp box. The rope is incredible. Holy pipe shotgun, dude. Oh yeah, this is the rope we need, boys. What do you have in his hand? What did he have in it? Oh, the pipe shotgun. It was the end of the real life day, but I ended it up with a bit of farming and more waiting for the sulfur, but I was pretty much done. So the next day when I logged on, I should be ready to raid my neighbors. So starting out with a little bit of base upgrading, because I was still at this point living in a 2x1, I added myself some honeycombing and extra doors, and then a little situation unfolded with some new neighbors. Someone else has been interested in them as well. Haven't upgraded this though. Like 10 satchels down into something. So I'm going to continue this plan of trying to raid these boys. I think it's a good idea. Alright, I'm crafting up a bunch of gunpowder, so we'll see where that gets me. Alright, we crafted a lot of rope now. Well, I just came out to farm a bit. And I've noticed a brand new neighbor. This guy. Well, that didn't go well. Good news is I have enough to do this raid. Bad news is I will get countered by those guys. So I was in a predicament. I wanted to raid my immediate neighbors, but also had my eyes on these new people because they were online. I didn't really know what to do, but as Rust has a way with doing, this situation was about to just resolve itself. Wait. There's a freaking raid base right there, dude. Oh man, this whole time I've been like, oh my god, I wish I could raid them, or I should go and raid them. They are getting freaking raided. Holy. Oh, I thought it was a rocket. Wow, these guys are they're the slowest raiders. I have ever seen, dude. See? Yeah, blow all of them. I'm just having to teach these guys how to raid. Fuck it, I'm going over there with a Revy. No, we're already building. Never mind. It's okay. Hopefully once these guys leave, I can just get on with my raid. That went perfectly. Oh my god, he's asleep right there. While this didn't go super perfectly as I had planned, as there was doors in the way, I did get myself a nice custom SMG out of this, and also a nice backpack, which was lovely. But what I needed to do now was farm up some more from my amazing monument and come back and raid them. Would have gone through that. Not a bust yet. I just need to get through that armored door or the roof. Probably best for the door though. But we have a tier 2 weapon, which is great. I won't use it unless I absolutely need to. But I am no closer to getting a tier 3, which really sucks. All hope was not lost though, because I had a bright idea of putting down a shop. I had a few useful things that I could sell for scrap and potentially even for sulfur. So I plopped that down in hopes of getting some quick sales so I could speed run my way to a tier 2. Okay. That is done. Alright, we are really close here. Really close. I've got like almost 3,000 GP. I just need to do a bit more farming of sulfur and then a bit more waiting. This is super fun. What is going to be like, I don't know, a minute or 2 minutes for you guys has been many hours for me. But that's okay. I'm doing it all for you guys. I don't mind. Right? I don't mind. I don't mind. I am crafting an ass load. 53 to be exact. We need one more. 6, 12, 18. We need like 300 sulfur more, I think. Oh my god, I actually got a sale. Sure what sold. Cameras and some fuses. Okay, that's really good. We are on our way. Alright, I actually just crafted the last one down to the freaking wire. I need to get ready here. No. Okay. Oh, a ladder. That's actually big. Ugh. Ugh. No, it was really bad, guys. Fuck, it was really bad. Went down the boxes and thought they might be really good. It wasn't. Oh, that's really... That's really dreadful. Like, I obviously know that wasn't going to be their main loot. But I thought it might have been better than that. Oh. God damn. Well, the raid was sadly a bust. Like I say, I knew it wasn't their main loot, but I was hoping they might be spreading loot about and could have some good stuff up there. But the noise did bring over some news, who pretty much insta-killed me. Now, at this point, it was coming close to the end of my wipe. Wow. But it wasn't before I had some last-minute action come my way to the little old abandoned cabins. Where did he go? Okay. Didn't loot the boxes, but that's alright. And he didn't have farm. That is not alright. I needed farm. This ain't good. I'm on a big time limit here where, like, if these guys get on and repair everything, I'm screwed. I will not be able to re-raid down to where I'm at now. Well, I've got some dreadful news, everyone. I was not fast enough. I could not get what I needed. I was not quick enough. Yes, that's right. My plan of taking 10 satchels and raiding down to what was probably their core was foiled by time, as these guys got on and upgraded everything to metal, so it was now pretty much a bust. But like I say, there was still some action left at little old abandoned cabins. Well, he destroyed me. Taking heli at abandoned cabins. Who would have thought? What the freak? Why is it doing that? Ellie is down at abandoned cabins. I don't think I have a choice but to go out there. Freaking war zone, dude. Don't look this way. He didn't even see me. No, dude. I killed him as well. Yep. It was a worthy try. Well, if I wasn't getting ready before, I definitely am now. So sadly, I had failed. I had killed the guy on the roof, but he was dead in a terrible position. And as you saw, his teammate was covering with an AK out in the distance at the heli crash. I almost had a huge come up. They were in fact my neighbors, and who are way more geared than I originally thought. Now, I was pretty worried I was going to get raided. So what I did was wait around for that all day and pretty much all night. But it never came, and then when I went to sleep, of course... It doesn't look good, Chief. I do not have build priv. Oh. Yeah. They blew in, and they got everything. These guys. Yeah, I mean, this challenge kicked my ass. This was a tough one. I don't think I'll do this again in a hurry. It was very difficult. Trying to get a tier 3, only using this monument, no recycler, no roads, only raiding, was very tough. It's a shame I couldn't get that done, but I did pretty much everything else except make friends. I still have no friends. Hey, this was super fun, so if you watched all the way, thank you very much. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment as well. I'd appreciate it. What better way to end it than staring over my domain for the past 4 days. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take it easy. Peace.